Breakfast is the most important meal of the day. It gets your day started off on the right foot, gets that metabolism going. It's especially important for kids to make sure they're getting the right protein and nutrients to keep them full, moving, and focused in the classroom. 9 News nutritionist Regina Tolpelson is joining us with some easy, fast breakfast ideas. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
So first, just talk about the benefits of breakfast for kids.
Right, so kids will concentrate better, they'll problem solve more easily, and they'll do better on tests if they get something in their system in the morning.
That's good, so they can focus on what they're learning instead of focusing on, I'm hungry, my meal didn't last me, whatever it may be.
Children's metabolisms are different, and so they're growing, and so they're using a lot of energy for growth, and then they also have to use energy to think.
Yeah.
So.
And then why is it important to sit down with them?
When you sit down with your kids, you show them that you're modeling the behavior and showing them that it's really important.
So take the time to eat
eat
a good meal.
Right.
All right. Plus, you can learn a lot about what's going on in their life if you just sit
Absolutely.
down with them for a second. So what did you bring in today?
So I brought some healthy options for breakfast. We have oatmeal, we have some cereal, and we have yogurt and fruit. And it's best to do plain yogurt or plain oatmeal, because then that way you can add the fruit to it and you don't have extra added sugars.
So much sugar can be found in those.
Oh,
you really got to
no
look
idea.
at the label.
Yes.
And you were saying the same thing with granola.
Yes, so it's good to find something that has less than 10 grams of sugar per serving.
That's good.
Yes.
And coconuts and almonds and all that in the granola is so good for the brain too.
Yes.
Brain food. What about breakfast burritos?
So breakfast burritos are really good if you just don't have a lot of time in the morning. I found some frozen options that you could warm up pretty easily. We also have a recipe on our website, on the 9 News website, about how you can just go and easily make your own burritos, and then you can freeze them.
Oh yeah, that's easy.
And defrost them like the night before, and then just warm them up the next morning.
Meal prep them, and that way they're getting the protein and everything else.
Absolutely.
Easy peasy. What about this?
Okay, so another great option is a smoothie. So I like to use berries because they're low glycemic. I like to add greens because they add nutrients and fiber. And then I also like to add either a little almond butter or a nut or a seed butter because that adds more protein.
And this is the way that you can sneak in the greens, right? Sometimes, and you don't
Yes.
have to know what's in there. And lastly, what do you have?
Okay, so as a last resort, if your kid is just, it's a hectic morning and you're running out the door, there's always protein bars or protein shakes. And I actually found these protein bars have 20 grams of protein, 1 gram of sugar,
Wow.
and none of the non-nutritive fake sugars. And the same with the protein shake, 20 grams of sugar and only 1 teaspoon of sugar for the entire 12 ounces.
You have to watch out with these because sometimes you're almost better off eating a Snickers because that's how much sugar is in those.
Absolutely.
All right.
Yes.
And always a great option because it's better to eat something than nothing. So send them out with something like that.
Yep.
Where can people get some more information?
Well, they can find more information on the 9 News website, or they can find more information on my website, www.lifewelllived.com.
Lifewelllived.com. Of course, it's all on our website, like she said, 9news.com. Regina, thank you so much for coming in.
Thanks so much, Corey.
Good pointers.